Greg! Yeah! Come on!
This is their first little joint gig. Pride Oaks is now coming out on the stage.
You know, I grew up in an Italian household. Very strict Italian household. So you must have gone a really Italian household. Got a couple of nonnas in the crowd. And my mother used a wooden spoon as a deterrent. As disciplinary action, that's right. And last week, my partner opened a kitchen drawer and I shit myself. So that's okay. Well, I turned 45, which is great. So what did 45s do? We play soccer. So I went to the over 45 soccer. Yeah, where the warm-up is as long as the match. But the real competition was who packed the best anti-inflammatories. But Greg is a pretty plain name. It actually is Italian. It is, I swear. I'm of Italian origin. I mean, apparently I have olive oil in my blood. Type olive oil. Negative. Extra virgin. Is the young guy here made a laugh? Hey. Yeah, so, but the really truth is that when I do go full Italian, I go get my veggies from Giovanni's, yeah? And there's always these two dodgy Italians in the back in the counter in these trench coats and talking in hushed whispers and tones. Hey, Gino, you gonna take care of the Greek guy? It's like, shit! Far out! No, it cannot happen. No, but thank God they were just giving him a family discount. And you could tell I'm actually quite anxious after all the wooden spoons. I grew up as quite an anxious child. I was hospitalised for anxiousness once. Yeah, in the anxious disorder ward with other anxious people. What fucking genius thought of that idea? Let's take anxious people and put them next to other anxious people. What could possibly go wrong, huh? Well, day 2, we formed a support group to warn us about the support group. Yeah, true story. But that's okay, I got past that, and I now have 3 beautiful kids, 3 gorgeous boys. But I do feel sorry for women, because if women had 3 kids, everyone's like, oh, she's just a mum. But if a dad has 3 kids, wow, holy shit, you are an amazing dad, you are awesome. Yeah, it's like I didn't have to try. It's like the bar is so low for dads. So when I take my kids out to the supermarket, all the women was like, wow, that's a community service right there. And they whisper, they said, he's got them full time and on a Tuesday? Wow. Women hear that and they say, are you fucking serious? Are you serious? I can do this hungover with a broken pram and a toddler that licks glass. Yeah. But I did go through a messy divorce. Awful divorce. She took everything, absolutely everything. She took the car keys, the house keys, and my fucking piano keys. Whew, I was rough. I was really rough. But you know what? Joke's on her, because I took the best years of her life. But you know what? I often wonder to myself how I got here. I'm unemployed. I'm divorced. I've got a mountain of debt. I've got a wooden spoon stuck up my ass. But I've actually felt a lot better recently, mostly because this new biopic came out. I reckon it's for me. It's called 50 Shades of Poor Life Choices, and I'm really living up to that. So then I decided, you know what? When I got divorced, that's fine. Let's change the dating scene, right? Let's switch it up. I'll go for a date. And there's one date I went on was with a Bikram yoga teacher, the sweaty ones. Yeah. And so I sat down at the cafe and she was coming up to me. She was over there and she came up. She was a vision. She was very nice. Except her face. Was that bad? Yeah, no, real bad. And her face looked like something like the Joker, yeah? I'm not talking about Heath Ledger. I'm talking about the Jack Nicholson one with the purple eyes and the big rosy cheeks and the big red lips. Yeah, you know the one? Well, she sat down and I looked at my coffee and I looked at her. I said, hello, how are you? I couldn't do it. I couldn't say anything. You know when you get parsley stuck in your teeth and you just like, I can't say anything. So it was a lovely day. Would have seen her again. Except when she called me, she said, are you freaking kidding me? My 9-year-old daughter put all my makeup on this morning and I walked around looking like a $30 hooker? I'm like, no, it was just Jack Nicholson. You know, I couldn't say it. I was just too polite. And she said, yeah, so was I. You had a big fucking booger hanging out of your face. Thank you very much.
A debut performance, a first of its kind performance.
Come on, big hand for Greg. Let me hear